Hey, we're the Tullamarines. We're from Adelaide, South Australia, and we make indie pop music.
Just got here to South West. How are you feeling about that?
It's awesome. We never thought in our lives we'd get to travel the world and play our music for people. So it's very cool to do that. It's very cool that people are coming as well. And we're getting lots of good feedback, which is cool. It's unbelievable, to be honest. Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit, introduce the band? How do you start to play together? Where do you meet?
Yeah, sure. Adelaide has a very tight-knit music scene. There's lots of bands, but not so many people. So we share people a lot. And we were just in bands, and then we played on the same lineups, and we just started a band together. And that was it.
And from where would you say that comes that songs that you're playing? From where comes that? Who write the lyrics?
I mean, it's very collaborative, I think, at the moment. Our process kind of changes all the time, but like at the moment we're just doing demos individually, and then if there's a spot that you're like, I can't think of anything, and then you throw it to someone else and then they put in a melody or something, and then if someone's got a melody and they can't think of words, then someone else thinks of words, they go, I can think of that for you. So it's all just like chuck it all in a pot together and then see what sticks.
I don't think there's like any one song that's been written the same. The stuff that's out at the moment, everyone has written a little piece of every song. So it's like a big mosaic of stuff.
Where would you position in this indie scene?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've enjoyed the kind of trajectory that we're on at the moment. I mean, there's a few bands from South Australia here playing today, like we just played after one. And so I think if we can just keep playing to people and keep traveling and play to more people, and that's it, really. I think that's all anyone in Australia wants to do. Just like travel and see it and play to people. That's it.
So your agenda, for example, right now is more busy.
Oh, yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
It's definitely stressful. Trying to balance working full-time and being a full-time musician, or trying to be a full-time musician. But it's also really fun. And I feel like
Life interesting.
it makes your life you always have something to talk about.
Yeah.
And you get to go do stuff with your best friends like every weekend. So why wouldn't you want to do it? I can't imagine not doing it.
You consider yourself like a friends, co-workers, a little bit of everything.
I mean, for anyone coming up, it's always going to be hard. I think wherever you're from or whatever kind of music you're playing, it's difficult. Everyone knows that. It's not a secret. I don't know. I think everyone, like we crave connection. That's why we want to grow. It's like the more people you have singing back at you, the more connection you're getting from them. That's like the magic, really. It's like pleasure in writing it, but then way more pleasure in seeing people, hearing people that know it and feel it too.
I think this year's going to be like our biggest year ever. So I think at the start of this year, I was like, my word of the year is cherish. So I'm just like trying to, because the amount of stuff you're doing and you're just like moving and you're playing a gazillion shows and it's all just like coming at you at a billion miles an hour, just like sitting in all of it and trying to take it all in, because it's like such an experience. Like we played a show before, and there was like a guy that was singing our songs in the crowd, and I was like, what? We're in another country, this is insane. And just like trying to take in all the like moments that you can, because like just having fun on stage with your friends, just taking all the moments in and going like, we get to do this is insane. I think that is like what keeps me going anyway.
Let's talk about the future. What is the plan? So you released one album, last album?
Yeah, we did a EP last year, and then we're currently writing stuff for our debut album, I guess, which is really exciting and scary and fun. And then we're going to Europe in May, and we're going on a really big regional tour with like one of our idol bands that we've like loved since we were teenagers, all around Australia, which is going to be massive.
Any particular thing that you feel that evolved from your last album and what is coming next?
I don't know. I think our songs are very like fresh, or like we're still cooking them. So we kind of don't have a shape of an album yet, but there's lots of little nuggets of stuff which have been really inspiring, and we're kind of excited to keep on working on them in the gaps of time between everything. But yeah.
I suppose it will sound slightly different in that, you know, we don't really want to try and get hung up on, you know, this worked last time, so let's do that again. It's like constantly just doing what feels good and then picking from that. Yeah, because a lot of stuff feels good. Like we love lots and lots of different types of music. So we're not putting out a jazz album, but you know, we'll just say what's on our mind and play the things that we're listening to, and yeah.
You say, okay, you like a lot of music. What bands from Australia you say that more than influence and get inspire you to say, okay, this is a reference that we are taking, right? What bands would you say, or musicians?
I mean, from Australia, there's Ballpark Music and the Jungle Giants, San Cisco. There's a lot of really, really amazing bands that have, you know, released so much good music that, you know, we've been fans of for a long time. But then there's a lot of stuff that comes out of America that we really love as well. Like Wallows, Valley, they're actually from Canada, but, you know, it's hard to think of things. There's lots.
Would you say that the American music influenced you more on a big part of the things that you're creating, or British music as well, maybe?
Oh, British UK.
You know, yeah, I think it's getting a little weird now with the internet being so homogenous that it's getting harder and harder to tell what's from where. So I think indie's becoming more of a worldwide thing. Yeah. So I don't know. We definitely take stuff from, you know, bands that are from the UK and America and Australia and New Zealand and stuff, like Fellow Brigada. They're a New Zealand band. They're really good because everyone's so connected. It's, you know, easier to hear where all of those things have joined up, I suppose.
Say with one word, what it would be?
Anxious.
What do you say then?
I think it's in our bio, actually. We're all like chronic overthinkers. We overthink everything. We like book our entire tours like 6 months in advance because we're so stressed that it might get $2 more expensive. Like we're just so constantly thinking about everything that could possibly go wrong that sometimes we forget to think about what's going right. But also we enjoy it. It's nice. It's nice being anxious.
It's nice being anxious together. I think we all like chill each other out because we're all anxious together. Like Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think when we all became like best friends was like a group anxiety attack. And ever since then, it's like family. So, yeah, anxious, I would say.
Well, and do you think that it translates to the music that you're creating? I don't feel that your music is particularly anxious. All the contrary, I think that is liberating.
I think that's it. I think we are all stress heads, but we want to have a good time, so we just code it in fun music.
Anything that you want to add to share with the American audiences, especially young people that watch us?
Keep doing your thing, have fun. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Speaking your truth.
yeah, and just be yourself. I feel like if you're trying to be music, there's a lot of pressure to be cool.
Yeah.
And there was a time in our life where we all tried really to be cool, and we had a very bad time.
Yeah.
And then we decided to be ourselves, and we had a very good time.
Yeah.
So be yourself.
Be a goober.
Yeah.